Hey, what's up? Lightboltjoe here. Today we're going to discuss Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. This was directed by J.J. Abrams, as was the 7th one, right? The Force Awakens. I don't know. How do we talk about this? I liked it. I didn't love it. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I give it a 7 out of 10. I give it a 7. The beginning I could not stand. I did not like it at all. Middle was good. And then the ending was great. So, it's a good 7. It's a good 7. Should we discuss plot points? Should we discuss feelings? We'll talk about both. So, I like that that soul bond aspect that Rey and Kylo had within 7 and 8 was utilized as a plot point for this one. I liked that because Palpatine has always been around all this time. He trained, Supreme Leader Snoke, and in turn was training Kylo to defeat Rey. The whole yin versus yang, the good versus evil. It's a trope that is just boring. Okay, so they're fighting. Kylo and Rey are fighting for numerous scenes. Numerous? That's a stupid way to say that. Numerous scenes in the beginning, in the middle, and then at the end. They're all fighting. But then they eventually team up. But it's a matter of how do they team up. I'm tired of it. They were fighting constantly in the first. They were in the 7th movie. They're fighting constantly in the 8th. They're fighting constantly in the beginning of the 9th. Semi in the middle. So it's like, what's the point? Are you on each other's team? Are you not on each other's team? Like, make up your damn minds, right? It was just... It's when an author tells you 4 different pages of why the sky is blue and why the trees are green. I don't care. Get to the damn point. That's what this felt like. And then eventually they have that heart-to-heart because they're soul bonded and they can talk and fight when they're not with each other, but they are with each other. They can take things within the Force. So like Rey gives him her lightsaber through the Force at some point. That was a neat trick. I like that. That was pretty smart. She drops it behind her back. He picks it up from behind his back and kills a bunch of, Ren fanboys. Rey is Palpatine's granddaughter. We find that out. And Kylo Ren, Ben Skywalker, is Luke's nephew, Leia's son, right? Okay. Han's son. Han Solo is in this as a memory. Luke is a ghost. Leia is in the beginning, and then she passes away. So, Chewie's the only surviving... Chewie and Lando are the only survivors from the originals. 3PO's memory gets wiped, but then it comes back because R2 has all the memory. Minus the original memory, which is interesting. BB-8 is back. BB-8 is fun. He meets a new friend named Dio, who speaks like humans speak. I'm Dio. I thought that was funny. Finn and Poe, that bromance thing was fun. Poe's girlfriend on another planet, that badass chick, Zori, she was pretty neat. But yeah, so at the very, very end, when Kylo is not Kylo anymore, he's Ben, because Rey stabs him with his own saber, and then Force heals him. So she takes the Kylo out and keeps the Ben back in. I thought that was cute. It was a nice little romantic thing. So then now they're on each other's side, right? And they're off to go face Palpatine together, right? I thought it was pretty neat. There's all hell breaking loose with a different fleet of stuff, and, Poe and Finn are doing their thing and leading the resistance, etc. And Ben and Rey are fighting Palpatine, but their life force is so connected that Palpatine drains them, and then eventually Rey kills him with both lightsabers. And then, what? She winds up dying because of all the energy was taken out of her. All the life force, all the force was taken out of her. And then Ben comes back from the dead. As in, he was thrown down a cavern, comes back. Does the force heal that Rey did to him. Gives his life force to her to keep her alive. They're both barely functioning. They share a beautiful embrace and kiss. And it's all romantic and you're, oh, how sweet. Lovers' quarrels for the last 3 films, and then here we are. It was adorable, I give it that. And then he dies, and then she prospers and yeah, she takes the Skywalker name at the end. I'm Rey Skywalker. I liked it. I thought it was a nice way to wrap up the Skywalker saga. It took way too long. I think we're spoiled right now with The Mandalorian on Disney Plus. Like, those episodes are intense. Intense. On the edge of your seat. Cannot wait to see the next intense. The story is quick. It is literally adventures in babysitting in space. That's literally what this came down to. And it's funny because there is so many more pings through search engines for Mandalorian Baby Yoda child, Mando, than there are Star Wars aspects. So it's a nice turning point that we're closing a chapter in a 40-year-old saga and we're starting a chapter in a brand new era of side Star Wars stories. No more Sith, no more Jedi. Just bounty hunters and pirates galore and saving the kids for the future. I really like where we are right now, how we're doing that. So, yeah, Rise of Skywalker, it was good. I liked it. Didn't love it, but I liked it. I can wait a year till see it again. I don't need to see it again anytime soon. Yeah, the thing I liked the most about this movie was the cinematography, because JJ literally had the cinematographer pan around certain characters a lot. Not just panning for ships, but panning on characters when they're talking. That I like. I like seeing the different perspectives, the different body motions, the different body language, the little minute details. Like, I like that. Like a mentalist could pick out kind of thing. I like that. That was neat. That's all I got. Mucho mahalo.